Hello students, in this class we will see theorem AA similarity theorem. AA means angle, two angles. This is also called as AAA, triple A similarity for triangles. What is this statement for this theorem is, if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are proportional, in the same ratio. Hence the triangles are similar. That is, if we consider the triangle ABC drawn in the figure and DEF, if corresponding angles are equal means A is equal to D, B is equal to E and C is equal to F. Then the two triangles ratios are same. That is AB by DE, BC by EF, AC by DF. They are the corresponding. See, when you write the triangle names itself, you should be able to identify. Check out here. ABC if I write, DEF if I write, AB and DE are proportional corresponding sides. BC, EF, CA, FD or AC, DF. Okay, the corresponding sides, corresponding angle words plays very important in similarity. So given corresponding angles are equal means, yes, we can write this. To prove corresponding sides are proportional means AB by DE must be equal to BC by EF must be equal to AC by DF. Okay, this is to be proved. We need a construction like P and Q are on such that DE they are on DE and DF and join PQ. Mark P and DE, Q and DF and join the PQ. Here we use the similarity criteria, congruent triangle concept, because all congruent triangles or in general all congruent figures are similar triangles, similar figures only. In the proof, we take the triangle ABC and DPQ. In the construction, we said marking P and Q on D and DF such that AB must be equal to DP and AC must be equal to DQ. That is what we assumed here. Just assume. Just check out here. While constructing itself, marking P and Q such that AB side should be equal to DP side and AC side should be equal to DQ side. In these two triangles, ABC and DPQ, if you observe, by construction we have two sides already equal, and by given A and D are equal, means the same thing I have written here. Check out. AB and DP, AC and DQ are equal by construction, and by given A and because all the angles of ABC and DEF are similar, equal by statement. So D and A and D are equal. So based on these three properties, the triangles ABC and DPQ are congruent triangles by SAS rule. See, check out SAS, SAS rule. Okay. Once we have the congruency, we can get the CPCT, that is B and P are equal, BC and PQ are equal. Why do we need this? Because we want to show DPQ and DEF or by BPT theorem we have to apply that. So for that we assume the remaining two, one angle and one side, BC and PQ are equal. Okay. But we know B is equal to E. Check out here by given. Just now we proved B and P are equal, but we know B and E are equal. Therefore, check out B and P are equal. B and E are equal by given. By observing 1 and 2, we get P and E are equal. P and E are equal. If you observe P and E are equal means they are the corresponding angles. Therefore, PQ parallels to EF. Since corresponding angles are equal, PQ and EF are parallel. Once we have in a triangle, one line is parallel to the one side of the triangle, in line is parallel to the side of the triangle, we can apply the BPT, basic proportionality theorem. That's what I applied here. Check out DP by DE, DQ by DF and PQ by EF by corollary. Why I say corollary means BPT talks about only parts of the sides, dp by pe, dq by qf, but we want here dp by full side, de. So it's a corollary of ppt. Okay, I'm repeating, dp by de is equal to dq by df is equal to pq by ef. Okay, once we have this statement, check out, we can substitute instead of dp ab because of construction, dq ac because of construction, and instead of pq bc. Just now we proved it. Check out, bc equal to pq. So substituting that, AB by what we get in this, from this one, what we get is, instead of DP I write AB, instead of DQ I write AC, instead of PQ I write BC. By the denominators as is DE, TF, EF. Check out what we want to prove and what we obtain now. Okay, similar. What we wanted to prove and what we obtain now are similar. Basically, the idea is, first you have to show the ABC and DPQ, which is constructed just now, are similar, congruent, by using construction properties and the given. Once we have that, just it's a relative property for angle B. B is equal to P and B is equal to E, which is given. So P and E are equal, which are nothing but a corresponding angles. Therefore, PQ is parallel to EF. Once we have a triangle where one line is parallel to the any side of the triangle, then by we can apply three things: BPT, converse, corollary. Whichever we want, we need to apply, not all three. So by corollary, we applied dP by dE equal to dQ by dF equal to PQ by EF. Understand? If you don't understand, please comment. I can clarify you. Now, instead of dP, dQ, PQ, we can substitute their values by construction, and just now we proved BC equal to PQ. So we obtain what we wanted to prove. Okay. So this is one of the similarity criteria, AA criteria or AAA criteria. Okay. Which states if the angles of a two triangles are equal, then the corresponding sides are proportional. The corresponding proportional sides are equal. Okay, that's the theorem, AA theorem. Okay, practice well. It is very important and it is for 4 marks. Very important. Okay, thank you.